Hello, my dear students. My name is Anna. I'm a Russian teacher for foreigners, and I have decided to create for you short videos for beginners where you can learn the most useful and important grammar topic. So today we are going to speak with you about genders. I just wanted to tell you in advance that in this video, I want you to make a lot of practice. So if I give you some exercises, please do them, because for you it will be very, very useful. I don't want to make, like a lecture where I just tell you a grammar rule and you just learn it. No. I want you to do all activities that I give to you. And believe me, they are very, very useful. And it can help you to remember this grammar topic better. So let's start. Maybe you have already known, but I want you to remind you that in Russian language, we have 3 genders. So we have masculine gender. In English, we have the pronoun he, and in Russian is on. Also feminine gender, она. Pay attention that we pronounce o like a, она, because here O is unstressed. Yeah, there is a rule in Russian that if O is unstressed, we pronounce it like A. And neuter gender, оно, оно. So I just wanted to tell you in advance that in English you also have such genders, right? You have masculine, feminine, and neuter. But there is a small difference. Because in English, you always, put genders depends on animate or inanimate noun, right? So if it is a table is neuter because it is inanimate. But in Russian, it's a little bit in another way. So we put genders to all nouns, and it doesn't matter is it animate or inanimate here. So it's a little bit different. For example, if we take French language, also you can find this system, I would say. So let's do the first exercise. As I said, today we will practice a lot. I propose you just to guess what the gender. Yeah, so you have 7 words and you have to understand what is the gender of these words. Even if you don't know the translation, it's absolutely okay right now, just guessing. Yeah, so you have just to guess, and also I put these words and pictures so it can help you to understand the meaning of these words. Probably for you, the word море can be difficult. So море is sea, yeah? Море, and the word галерея, gallery, yeah? And probably ночь, night, yeah? So please stop this video and put these words into 3 columns. Masculine, yeah, just write masculine, feminine, and neuter. And only after, watch my next slide. So here you can see these answers. Yeah. So let's start with the masculine gender, on. And there are 2 words, банан, отель. Она, роза, галерея, ночь. И оно, море, окно. So I just wanted to tell you it's absolutely okay if you make some mistakes, yeah, because we are just learning right now and we are going to figure out new rules. but for sure there is some logic. That's why I want you to guess right now what is the rule of the genders, yeah? Because probably there is a logic. We put the word in the specific gender because we have a rule. So right now, try to figure out this rule. Again, please stop this video. Take your time. It can be 10 minutes, 20 minutes, as you can, and try to figure out it. Maybe it will be difficult for you for the first time, but try to think. I just can give you one clue. Genders are connected with endings. So if you look at the endings, probably you will see the same thing, okay? So, and we back to our rules. Here you can see, as I said, yeah, we put genders depends on ending. And let's take on masculine gender. When we take masculine gender, please look at the first word. The first word is banan. So banan ends on letter N. N is consonant or vowel. N is consonant. So we can say that if you have a word and it ends on consonant, yeah, b, v, f, y, k, just consonant, yeah, you have to understand that this is masculine gender. Or another situation where it is a soft sign. As you remember, soft sign, this is a letter in Russian alphabet. So it looks like this, yeah? In this word atelь, this is the last letter called soft sign. In Russian, we call this like мягкий знак. So soft means мягкий, sign means знак. So we can make the next conclusion that if we see the word and it ends on soft sign, this is masculine gender. It's not difficult. Let's go to feminine gender. Here we have a little bit more options, right? We have 3 situations where we can figure out that this is even feminine gender. So the first word is rosa, like a flower, yeah? To be honest, I don't like roses a lot, but still they are beautiful, I can say, yeah? So the last letter is A. And A shows for us that this is feminine gender, right? So we can make conclusion that A is feminine. It can be the word mama, mother, yeah, and other words. So let's go to the word галерея. Галерея ends on letter ya, and it means it is feminine. Yeah, yeah, they are very similar. Usually, if you are going to continue learning Russian, you will see that ending ya always about feminine gender. Yeah, you will see this logic. And soft sign also. Yeah, we have the word ночь. You can ask me right now, Hannah, you said that masculine gender has soft sign and feminine gender has soft sign. Yeah, it's a good question. If you're a beginner, for this moment, I suggest you just to learn a word and learn it is feminine or masculine. Later, a little bit later, maybe I will create a new video, we will see. Where you can see endings, and by these endings you can understand is it feminine or masculine. So usually I just wanted to tell you one secret, yeah, usually if there is ending l, like in the word atelle, yeah? So I wanted to show you here, atelle. About masculine usually, but not always. It can be some words feminine, but we will see. Right now, you just have to know that the word atelle is on and the word noche is ana. Okay? And the word, the next gender is ano, yeah, neuter gender. So we have two situations. It's ending ye and ending o. These letters are vowels. Yeah, so vowels we can sing ye, o, right? So the word more, the sea, yeah, more, and the word окно, window, окно. So as you see, and as I said to you, that we put genders to all words, yeah? The word окно, море, роза, even rosa is neuter gender in English, but in Russian it ends on a, so it is feminine gender. Or the word night, yeah, it is inanimate, it should be neuter, but nope, in Russian it's feminine gender. The same with banan. So as you see, all these words are inanimate, but we put genders depends on ending. My advice to learn this table, yeah, and practice it right now with me. So I prepared for you a great exercise. Here you have just words. Right now, maybe you don't know all meanings, but it's okay. So right now, try to put these words in the correct columns. Yeah, again, I suggest you to open your copybook, write 3 columns on, ana, ano, and put these words to the correct genders. You can back to the previous slide and check endings, yeah? I mean to this one. It's absolutely okay. Take your time and see you at the next slide. So here you can see my answers. Yeah. So let's discuss masculine gender. On. Чай, Китай, ресторан. I think about the word ресторан, that means restaurant, you understand, because ресторан ends on vowel or consonant, right? So that's why we put in masculine gender. Usually some students, they are confusing when they have ending y. Y ending is also consonant, so it is also masculine gender. So chai, tea, yeah, herbal tea, green tea, зеленый чай, green tea, masculine gender. Китай, China, also masculine. So all these words ends on consonant. There is no vowels. That's why we put in the column with masculine gender. And as you see, I have added another column, another line with exclamation mark. And here there are some words probably they confused you, and it's absolutely okay, because there are exceptions. You know, my students say, Hanna, a lot of exceptions in Russian, and I wanted to tell you that in English there are also exceptions too. In all languages you can find exceptions, you know, always rules and exceptions. You have to be ready for these exceptions. So unfortunately we have them, but there is a logic, yeah? So let's discuss this logic. You can see the word papa, yeah, papa. Papa is father. So normally, if you put it to the column ana, it's absolutely okay, because I said to you that we have ending a and it is feminine gender. But there is one no. Because one no, because papa is animate, yeah, and it is masculine person. Father, it's he. We cannot say that father is she, right, in English. So it can be strange if we put it to feminine. That's why it's exception. So papa, even if it is ends on a, but it is father, it cannot be she. That's why it's on. The same with дедушка. Дедушка. Дедушка – это grandfather, grandpa. The same, it's he in English. Yeah, how you can say grandpa is she? It can be very strange, right? So that's why it is also on. Dada, the same situation. Uncle, dada, yeah, dada. Dada, the same he, so it's impossible to say она, dada, on, да, on dada. And another word, this word I want to tell you, even native speakers, not sometimes, but always make mistakes here because they say coffee, оно. Coffee is on. It is just exception. You have to learn it, yeah? So coffee on. If you're not beginner, but you know adjectives, yeah, you can say вкусный кофе. That means tasty coffee, delicious coffee, yeah, but not вкусное кофе. It's wrong, yeah. So that's why pay attention to this coffee, just on. Let's back to feminine. Here, I think it was easy for you because we discussed that ending a we have, and it is feminine. So, America, mama. America, I suppose you understand the meaning. America, the USA, and mama, the mother, mommy. So also ending a, it's feminine. Yeah. And let's go to neuter gender, neuter оно, yeah, so it, оно. And here we have two words, the word кино, ending o, we discussed it with you, yeah. If the word ends on o, it is neuter gender. And cafe, that means cafe, yeah, so it is also neuter. And as you see, there is another exclamation mark, one more exception. It is the word время, время. Время means time, yeah? So here it is exception, you just have to remember this word. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I would say more, fortunately, there are not a lot of exceptions, just some of them. I showed for you the most common exceptions, and for sure, later, I will tell you more. So, I hope that this lesson was interesting to you, and I'm waiting for you on my Instagram page, Russian for Life. Also, I have my website, russianforlife.com. There you can find free lessons also for different levels. Also, you can find some information about personal and pair lessons. And after this video, and under this video, I will add a homework. So please do this homework and see you next video. Bye-bye. See you.